Rule 4 of the money management algorithms is the RSI of the closed equity curve. Once again, we're discussing the closed equity curve rules, the first 4 rules, and the closed equity curve is at the end of each trade versus open equity, some other rules that we're going to discuss that focus on bar by bar, closed trade equity curve of the RSI. RSI is the relative strength index. It's similar to stochastics in Rule 3, and we're just trading where it's strong. So we're trading the equity curve when it's strong. Take another equity curve like this. Here's the black box equity curve, either your strategy or someone else's that's applied. You take a look at the RSI, and you see during this time period, the RSI is strong between these blue lines on this equity curve section, on this equity curve section, and then this one forward. And so we miss small periods of time here, and those could be deeper drawdowns. These are pretty shallow drawdowns right here, and so the turning points are pretty close to the turning points here on this first two. But if you go forward and you see deeper equity curves, your RSI of your equity curve will keep you out. If you're only waiting for a strong equity curve and you want relative strength in your equity curve, and your strategy goes through a deep drawdown and you're measuring the RSI, you won't be trading it. You'll stop trading it at some point and you'll wait till it gets strong again. Or you can combine this with other rules. The beauty of the money management algorithms is you can trade individual rules or you can combine all the rules. I would recommend not using more than 2 or 3 rules at the same time, but you can combine this with other rules. And so one of the things you can do is when you take a look at this, you'll see that this first one right here is right here, and then the second equity curve is right here. The third equity curve is right here, and the fourth equity curve, which is still going, is right here. And so this is the theory behind the RSI. The default values are 14 and 70, and those rules can be updated in the inputs of the money management algorithms.